let the cows out today, so we're just going to clean up this side, and then these two remain in here with the calves. They've got a bit more space, so we'll just muck this out. Shavings and straw are kept behind here, so we're just going to put a few shavings down, probably a little bit of straw as well.
So it's Monday the 6th of May, Bank Holiday Monday. Let the cows out this morning. We've kept this one in because that's a calf and it's only a week old. And she's due to calve 23rd, I think, of this month. So we'll keep these two in until she's calved and then they can go out. So we've mucked half the building out. Your listeners mucking out with the bobcat. Which actually, if you want a bobcat, it's for sale. We're going to change it, so if you want a bobcat, just send a message to Adam and we'll see. So we'll take you up and show you the cows up the field now, and you can see how they're getting on. Another project we're doing in typical me fashion. I haven't got the patience to wait for Faddy to get his camera out, so we've already put some posts in. So what we're making is we need somewhere to put trailers, need somewhere a bit flat, a bit level to put trailers. So we banged some posts in. We're going to put some of that horse mesh on, that stuff that's like that stuff. We're going to put that on, and we'll put a strand of smooth wire across the top with a gate to go in there, and then we'll stone this up because we've done a job in our daytime job. We've got loads of stone, tons of stuff like that, loads of stone. So we'll stone it all up and make an hard standing. So this is another unfinished project. We put this track in, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago, something like that. We've kind of stoned it, but we never really finished it. So I'm going to try and level it up, because as you can see, that's a lot lower than that side. And when you're bringing trailers, they tend to slide down a bit if it's a bit wet and slippery like it is now. So another project. Yeah, again another project. This is what the water board put in years ago when they did. There's like a chemical plant there, but it's eroded with the rain and water running down it, so we have to stone this up. So that's another project. The only water supply we've got in the fields is natural water. Well, I'll show you now. Our natural water supply is an old stone trough. but it's not. It's nowhere near up to supplying water for all these cows. So in previous years we've had a little trailer with one IBC on, and when it's hot it only lasts like 2 or 3 days. So we've got another trailer that we don't use anymore. It's not fit to be on the road. So we put 2 IBCs on and a trough, and that'll last us normally anything between like probably 5 and 8, 9 days, something like that. So this is, I suppose, the original water supply, water trough from God knows how many years ago. I cleaned it out this morning because it was full of slime, horrible. That's the water supply which comes from what was a pond up there, and if you go back 12 months you could watch the video of us putting this pipe in. This is all natural spring water, it just comes up out the ground up there, and we channeled it into there. But as you can see, there's not much water. Something else we suffer from on this place is we've got a lack of selenium, cobalt and copper. So we bolus them before we let them out, and we put fly spot on stuff on them to keep the flies off. But I also use this stuff, you know, it's you get it from anywhere. It's a garlic fly repellent in it. The thing I did wrong last year was I didn't put it out soon enough. So this year it's out as soon as they go out, so hopefully it'll keep the flies off them. All the male calves, we put a ring on them in the first week, you know, once they're born, and then we keep them usually 20 months, 24 months, something like that. But such as this fella Moses, the benefit for us of keeping a bullock of this size is when you've got a cow coming in heat, they'll tell you. Obviously other cows jump on them, but having a bullock, it's not a teaser bull because it's not a bull, but having bullocks running around with them, it's a good indication of he's coming into heat. Ended up towards the end of last year, we ended up losing. We lost the two. Not exactly. We lost the 2 pedigree Herefords. So we lost another big black and white cow, one of the original ones, because she just wouldn't. We couldn't get her to hold. We kept AIing her, and she wouldn't hold, so she's gone. We've also lost another really good cow, which is a shame because when we turned them out, I think it was last August we turned them out, and I'm pretty sure she put her foot down like a rabbit hole. So we kept her going all through the winter, but she's had to go because she just wasn't bending. She was losing weight and doing no good. This is Moses, and if you've seen, I think we put it on was it a TikTok or something? There was Moses here licking a nice lolly, and if you've seen that, this is him grown up. We've only got 3 calves, well, one in the building, and with these 3 calves, I think they're all from genus, they're all from a bull called Tolken, Tolken, and this year they've been good. As soon as they're born, they're up, they're drinking, and they're good strong calves. So there's one more in a week or so, and there'll be 2 more, hopefully, August, September. So this year we'll already have 7. I'll have a few more next year because we're bringing on some new calvers next year. As if we haven't enough to do this year, we're going to have to reboard this and put some gutters and drains on it. I think we're going to do it in box profile sheeting. The trouble is now all these leather jackets, they call them, don't they? A bit like a crow. One of them nasty things. See that thing? They're the nasty things that make nests. This building and cover all the machinery in absolute bird muck. That's another project to do, and we have got hundreds of them things, loads of them.